Alex and I are happy to be sharing this morning's announcements with you. We are from Mrs. Marshall's third grade class. Let's begin as we do each day by honoring the flag with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand and place your right hand over your heart and we will begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please return to your seats. Now, please welcome Alex with more of today's news.
Good morning, Sunton South. The forecast is calling for partly cloudy skies over Olmsted Falls. The high temperature should reach 46 degrees. The cafeteria will be serving a healthy lunch today. Lunch buyers can choose either Angelina's Pizza or hamburger or cheeseburger. Now please welcome Brian.
Thank you, Alex. Attention teachers. Don't forget to nominate a standout student for being the Bulldog Best at school this week. And now this week's Bulldog Best winners.
Good morning, Falls Lennox. Happy Friday. Today is December 9th. I hope everyone's having a great start to your day. I am in my office, and I'm not sure if you can see the special guest that's behind me, but we have an elf in the office. There she is. Her name is Chip the elf, and she appeared December 1st in the office. She's been circulating, so that's where she landed, or where she was this morning when I came in my office. She was sitting on my shelf, so she is keeping an eye on all the boys and girls here at Falls Lennox. She's making her way through the office. I'm not sure if she'll leave the office and go out into the school or what, but she's been here for the last few days, so there she is on the shelf. We are going to read our Bulldog Best Award names first, and then we've got some Bulldog Bucks to read. So let's get started. Chip can help me with the Bulldog Best. In third grade, Mrs. Mendocino, Reese Chambers. Miss Bertonson, Hannah Kay. Mr. John Henry, Remy Bailey. Mrs. Marsco, Lily Gill. Mrs. Tovasak, Wesley Damrose, Aiden Kamener, and in Mrs. Pajetska's class, Wesley Damrose, Mrs. Rhinus, Evan Lavelle, and in Mrs. Richmond Smith's room, Gabe 10. Did you hear all of those names, Chip? All of those third graders were Bulldog Best this week. Congratulations, third graders. All right, and our Bulldog Buck winners. In third grade, we have Mrs. Richmond Smith, Mrs. Richmond Smith's class, Laura. So great job, Laura. In Mrs. Pajetska's class, we have Sheldon. It says Sheldon was responsible. In Mrs. Wallow's class, we have Molly. Molly was kind. She helped with the lunch basket because things were falling out. So thank you, Molly. Allie in Mrs. Seeker's class, Allie was kind. She picked up some markers for her teacher. We have Grace Call in Mrs. Rivera's class. Grace was responsible. She had a great morning and was practicing our word of the month, empathy. So great job, Grace. And Sam in Mrs. Flores's room. Sam was respectful. Did you hear all of those names, Chip? We have a lot of students showing their Bulldog Best, showing kind, respectful, responsible, and safe behavior. So hopefully you can take that report back to the North Pole. All right, everyone, have a wonderful Friday. Work hard and be kind to one another. Bye-bye.
Hello, Bulldogs. Mr. Dames, Kanashi are here.
Good morning.
Good morning. First things first, we want to say a big I'm sorry to Harrison Turner. He had Bulldog Best, but somehow he got left out of the whole thing.
Harrison Turner!
Miss Stott's class.
Congratulations, Mrs. Stotts' class.
Very nice job, Harrison.
He's doing awesome PE. Got him yesterday, the day before, whatever.
I know, right? He was doing really good in art this week, too.
So he's got it going on. Good
stuff.
job, Harrison Turner.
Nice job. Okay, so now we have some business to take care of. I have beginning reports. The people are not acting responsibly. And in the cafeteria, we are leaving messes for the wonderful people who help take care of us. Like, oh, they're the help. They can clean my mess. Because you know what someone said to me? They told me that wasn't their mess.
That's not my cup. That's not my napkin. We'll just
Do
pick it up
we
anyways.
say that in the studio if there's a mess? That's not my mess and leave. Oh my goodness.
We have to clean up after ourselves.
Ladies and gentlemen, those people who are there to help you, it is not their job to clean up after you. You have to be responsible for you.
Someone's got to pick. That's not. If I slip on that little grape sitting on the floor, you know what could happen if I slip on that grape? You know what? Somebody pick it up. I'll get it. You know, I don't want anybody to slip on that grape. If they step on that grape, whoo, down. Man, that was my grape there. They fell and got hurt. It was my grape. I should have picked it up. Oh, come on. Pick up.
I'm not sure where this story has gone to, but
Yeah, we better stop
pick up
there.
all your stuff.
Just pick up. That's all.
Please be more responsible. I'm going to be looking for good reports from the friends of the cafeteria.
Clean up, clean up.
Everyone
everybody,
understand?
everywhere.
And remember, you all know this saying because I say it to every single one of you. Leave things, everyone together, better than you found them. Have a nice weekend.
If you heard your name announced, please report to the front lobby immediately after the morning show. That's our news for today. Have a fabulous Friday, everyone, and let's go, Falls!